Arirang. Arirang. Today we're back, everybody, with some more Arirang. Yeah, thanks to Jimin's Pinky, who may be the first patron of ours to ask us if we've already reacted to BTS's covers of Arirang.
Recently.
I could be wrong.
It would be interesting to go back and see if any of our patrons have ever brought up Arirang in the past.
Oh, I'm sure they have, actually. Yeah. Now that I think about it. Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember any specific moments, but recently,
yeah,
it's the only word we're hearing. And Jimin's tiny little pinky made sure that we knew BTS covered Arirang. And then after Jimin's pinky got through to us, our patrons Penny and Moonbeams sent in links.
Yes, sir.
So today, Jared, we have 4 different videos we're going to watch. We're going to start by just listening to BTS's cover of Arirang. I know on BTS Wiki it says it was performed as the opening performance at KCON 2016 France back in June of 2016. But the cover, it looks like, yeah, I can't tell exactly when the cover was actually released. All right, let's listen to it, man. We've done so much research into this term.
Yeah.
I feel like we're steeped in quite a bit of knowledge about what it actually means. Now let's hear BTS's rendition of it.
Come on.
Here we go.
Let's go.
BTS. Are you ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
아리랑 나라리요 아리랑 고개로 넘어간다 나를 버리고 가시는 님은 심리도 못 가서 발병난다 아리랑 나리요 아리랑 고개로 넘어간다 아리랑 스리스리랑 아라리가 났네 아리랑 우우우 아라리가 났네 날 따려가거라 모정할 우리 님만 날 따려가거라 아리랑 스리스리랑 아라리가 났네 아리랑 우우우 아라리가 났네
It's picking up, right? Okay, Jimin. We see you, Jin. That's very fitting for Jin to say that.
아리랑 고개로 넘어간다 나를 버리고 가시는 님은
Okay.
심리도 못 가서 발병난다 밤만 년 지켜왔지 긍지와 자부심 모든 거 이겨왔지 꺾인 적 없어 한 번도 또 한 번 큰 걸음 시작한 여기 뜨거운 해가 떠오르는 밝은 땅
Very interesting.
Yeah.
이고 가시는 힘은 심리도 못 가서 발병난다
Wow. This is where BTS bows.
Interesting.
I feel the spirit.
Yeah. I feel uplifted.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect because we kept hearing about it being a folk song, you know, that's like incorporating themes of longing, all these different things. But this was such an uplifting experience. We just want to dance to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was enjoyable.
Yeah. Very theatrical at times.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning, I don't know if it was Jin or somebody else. The way this song started was very theatrical. It almost reminded me of Otsukare
Sama Dejita. 100%.
Right?
Yeah.
And it had like a similar melody all throughout. I don't know
Yes.
if it changed at all. The beat, at times it did shift,
Yeah.
but it was very consistent all the way until the end.
Yeah. And I feel like it got more upbeat at times, just very subtly. And then by the end, when we got to V's part, which we're going to replay, you heard that bass come in and beautiful vocals. And then it took us out with a piano and it left me feeling very cinematic. Like it was just the end of an act or a movie.
Right.
Very beautiful and theatrical.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And I did feel like national anthem vibes,
Yes.
you know?
Yep.
Like this, you can feel the spirit of the country
Yeah.
in this song. And then you mentioned V's part. That part just hooked me.
I know. I looked at your face and you were like, it's your guy, man.
There was another part around the 3-minute 40-second mark where one of the members is saying Mana Bose or something. And go to that part real quick.
What's the timestamp?
3-minute and 40-second.
3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yes. So right
Mana
here,
Bose.
listen to how. Let me just get that real quick.
You trying to play it?
I'll go back. Yeah. So watch how they say this word 3 different ways.
Okay.
I was expecting it to be the same each time. It's stated or sang differently each time. Watch.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh.
That really stood out to me.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice that for some reason. Come to me.
Yeah. But like, you got to remember how to say that word 3 separate times.
Right.
Manabose, manabose, manabose. You know?
That's actually sort of brilliant. I wonder if BTS added that little flair or if that's sort of how the original song goes.
Yeah.
You know?
So this is the original version of the song. Like, if we were to think of a comparison, is there any way to get a comparison of somebody singing this compared to BTS's version?
We could probably search one up.
Oh, okay.
But this is BTS's cover
right.
of it. I just wonder if BTS added, like you said, like those little intonations, changing up of, I would imagine they did, changing up how they say different words,
Yeah.
and even changing words or sentences to make it more, relatable to them and their story.
Yeah.
Because, that line was saying, come to me. The song we already learned, it's about, carrying through generations. I saw a lot of reference to crossing.
Yep.
So like coming and going, you're on the go. And it's like a song that takes us through time. So this is BTS's rendition.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are so many covers
Yeah.
of Arirang out there. Anything else, brother, before we hop into a live performance?
Replay V's part.
Oh, yeah. What am I thinking, man? What am I thinking?
Because this is, we talk about the sugar slide, the Hobie hop. This is what V does right here.
Well, let's think of a term for it. This is the Tay touch.
The Tay touch or the Tay twister?
The Tay
Today, Junior. Play it.
All right, we'll think on it. Here we go.
나를 버리고 가시는 님은 심리도 못 가서 발병난다.
Come on. Hobie.
년 지켜왔지 긍지와 자부심 모든 거 이겨왔지 꺾인 적 없어 한 번도
I have never felt more global. You know how to say nationalistic, right?
Yeah.
That makes me feel globalistic.
Yep. This is one of those global anthems. Yeah. BTS may come out to this song during their world tour. They may come out to their cover of this song and whatever they're about to do on this stage we're about to see. But I just want to make sure we talk about this lyric real quick that Hobie said. He said, we must keep this pride hundreds of years. We went through everything. Never give up again. I mean, they are continuing on, not just for BTS and not just for ARMY. They're continuing on for all of the people who continued on so they could be here.
Yeah. And think about it in the context of South Korea.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, when Hobie says something like this, and it's part of the song too. So if BTS didn't make or change these lyrics,
Right.
this song also stands for all of Korea, right? It stands for those in North Korea,
Yeah.
Yeah. Because North and South split in the mid 1900s.
Yeah.
So this is a very, very powerful anthem.
It is, man. All right. That was BTS's cover of Arirang. Let's watch them perform it. So this was at KCON 2016, opening performance, BTS performing Arirang. Here we go. Let's go.
They're trying to shut us down.
They can't stop us. Oh, Army bombs activated.
Oh, this just feels so special, man.
Yeah. In France
Yeah.
for KCON. Spreading the culture. It hits harder in the context of their album, right? In their world tour.
And also the cover of their album.
Oh, yes.
Wow, they got choreography. Okay.
crazy that that's JK.
Yeah. Sounds like Sugar, right?
Does sound like Sugar.
Wow.
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 Damn.
This is harder choreography than it looks.
Is he? Are they breakdancers?
Oh. What's that beat? Oh, that's someone else. That's a different group.
All different groups.
Okay, Jordan, this is bigger than just BTS, too. Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised if BTS recreates this
Yeah.
with other groups
At their concert?
at their concerts. Take us home. Shiny.
Wow.
What a moment.
That's powerful.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to mention on BTS Wiki that they did say it was a live cover by BTS Block B. Shiny, I think how you pronounce that. Fee TIS Land FX and IOI or LOL. So yeah, you're right. It's much bigger than just BTS, man.
Right. I mean, BTS is obviously the best,
Yeah.
but how over the course of BTS's history, really, they have lifted up other groups
Yeah.
is commendable.
Mm.
They didn't have to do that.
Mm.
That's just part of the Arirang.
It's part of it. Exactly.
It's part of the legacy of Arirang. It's part of what you do as a Korean, as a human.
Mm-hmm.
You give homage and respect to those who came before you,
Yeah.
and you uplift those who come after you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it. This was beautiful unity.
Yeah. And I like how BTS served as the center of it, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're obviously the biggest.
Yeah.
Even in 2016. I mean, come on. But at the end, they all took us home.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's in France, I don't know too much about KCON, but
It's in
France.
LA. Remember that?
Yes. And we were wondering, is
Yeah.
BTS going to perform there?
And Army said, no, BTS is way too big for KCON nowadays.
Yeah. BTS may disagree. They may say, we're not too big
Yeah.
for anything.
Yeah.
But they were in France sharing
Right.
a piece of themselves, a piece of their culture with France, with the world.
Yeah.
Right? I
And
like that.
on stage, when they were walking, like when they finished their first part of the choreography,
Yeah.
they all started walking and waving.
Oh, yes.
They're literally global ambassadors.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part. And then they just snapped right back into the choreography, which is a bit more difficult than it looks. The footwork.
Right. Even the subtle movements that I saw the members do in the very beginning. Like it's almost like they go slow motion, then they go quick.
Yeah.
Like that's hard to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if the choreography that BTS did here is in any way related to the history or context behind the song.
Well, our patron Moonbeams let us know that they love the choreography because it features traditional Korean dance elements.
Got it.
And Moonbeam says you can see it clearer in the behind video that we're going to watch right now. So let's check that out. This is a Bangtan Bomb from BTS's KCON performance. Let's see.
Let's go.
Sugar?
That's sugar.
Sugar.
Oh,
That's the part you love, you say.
yeah.
Or no, maybe not.
Oh, this was in the very beginning.
Okay. Watch these subtle movements, Joe. It's coming up now. It's coming up. Oh. Right here.
The slow-mo.
Yes. But like to be able to sing and do that at the same time, it's the equivalent of like this. At least to me.
This might be a full rehearsal video.
Oh yeah. This is
Right here.
your part.
Oh,
All right, the B's coming up, Joe.
almost reminds me of Cypher 4.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Wow. It's almost like they're like tap dancing.
Oh,
You know?
I won't touch it. Come on, V. Well, this is the actual performance.
This is presidential status right here.
don't know why I like that so much.
Their amount of self-control is crazy.
Yeah. Hey, little shoulder pop. They match the pace of the beat.
Yeah.
Their movements, they're speeding up. Oh, snap. Oh, here they come. Oh yeah, we couldn't see them really doing. Oh,
Then the other groups come out after this.
yeah.
Someone else takes V's part of it.
Yes. Got it.
Wow.
So they went right back on stage, right?
Get in line, I think.
That's incredible. Wow. Oh, snap. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, the amount of self-control, like in the beginning when they're switching back and forth between fast and slow motion.
Yeah.
It's like they spun once and it was almost like they were on a machine that is spinning them, but they're spinning themselves.
The fast pacedness and then slowing it down matches the song perfectly for
Yeah.
me. I want to know, as Moonbeams was talking about, what parts were traditional Korean dance moves in a way, because they were doing a lot of hand movements, a lot of quick moving of their feet. We saw break dancing at one point.
Not by BTS though.
Not by BTS, yeah, by other backup dancers. But as you mentioned, it's not as easy as it looks. There's a lot of subtle movements in there, and I just want to know what they mean. And maybe the next video will explain it to us. Yeah.
Explanation. DK TV.
DK TV. It's been a while, but many people recommended that we watch this. So this is DK TV's explanation of Arirang in general, explained by a Korean. So let's check this out. Let's go.
Are you ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Let's go!
Yes, I'm using BTS once again to introduce possibly the most famous song in Korean history called Arirang. Arirang is a Korean traditional folk song which is known to have more than 3,600 variations and versions made.
See, that's what I forgot. I forgot about that. Yep.
Because my question when I asked, okay, what's the original that BTS was covering? I remembered that there were thousands of versions, but I wondered if BTS used like one or two versions to sort of replicate, you know? Otherwise, how would did they just pick a version, or maybe there's a most famous version?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I completely forgot about that. Damn, 3,000 versions.
Yeah.
That is a ton.
by the Korean public from different regions.
From different regions. It would obviously make the song different as well.
Called Arirang. Arirang is a Korean traditional folk song which is known to have more than 3,600 variations and versions made by the Korean public from different regions. And it seems like BTS has attempted to make their own version of Arirang too.
아리랑 고개로 넘어간다 나를 버리고 가시는 님은 실리도 못 가서 발병난다.
So, the melody you've heard in the beginning is actually the most widespread and well-known version of Arirang after the 20th century. It's originally called the Gyeonggi Arirang or Seoul Arirang.
Here we go.
exact definition to what the word arirang means, but experts say it's a term generated by the Korean public descending throughout generations, which convey the meaning of love, breakup, self-realization, sorrow of being a wife, and struggle against foreign invasions. Thus, it can be seen as the compilation of all Korean emotions in one word. Going over a hill means that one is going through a hard time in life, from things such as breakups to even war, poverty, or hunger. It's an analogy of withstanding a process to reach a goal or point in life. The last two lines here also have a double meaning. It could literally mean cursing the person who's trying to leave you, but in a self-reflective sense, the me here turns into a myself. So the translation would be like, if you discard yourself, you'll fall into tragedy, which reminds me of the message of BTS, love yourself. What you just heard Jungkook singing is called the 진도 Arirang, and we call the following versions the three main Arirangs. First, there's 정선 Arirang from Gangwon province. Second, 진도 Arirang from Honam region. And third, 밀양 Arirang from southern Gyeongsang.
Yeah, let's just get that information real quick.
Province. As I mentioned before, we don't exactly know what the lyrics here mean because the words ari-ari or suri-suri, which do have a painful feel to it for me personally, nevertheless are not enlisted in the dictionary. But interestingly for 진도 Arirang, it is known that the meaning or theme of the song can totally change by the singer or the environment. When a housewife sings it alone at home, it becomes a sad song about her own situation as a woman trapped in this confusionist expectations or criticism about her reckless husband. When people sing it fast all together at a workplace or a festival, it becomes an exciting group chant. These lyrics are also from 진도 Arirang, and they're basically saying, take me with you, cold-hearted love, please take me with you. So the speaker is straightforwardly pleading to his or her lover. But the funny part about this part is that originally the version is from Honam region, so it uses dialects, 사투리. So 데려가거라 is transformed into 다려가거라. And finally, we hear another famous version, the 밀양 Arirang, in this verse.
Whoa.
동지섣달 꽃 본 듯이 would mean spotting a flower in the middle of sheer cold, which is very valuable, pretty, and you'd like to protect it. So the singer wants the lover to treat him or her as a flower in the middle of winter.
반만년 지켜왔지 긍지와 자부심 모든 거 이겨왔지 꺾인 적 없어 한 번도 또 한 번 큰 걸음 시작한 여기 뜨거운 해가 떠오르는 밝은 땅.
This part would be the part that makes this song uniquely the Bangtan Arirang version, because BTS wrote the lyrics, saying that they've always been proud of themselves, their country Korea as their roots, and they've always preserved that fact and never gave up on it. According to the lyrics, they started a big step on this bright land where the hot sun rises, and it has indeed become a massive step.
Wow.
강원도 Arirang, and we finally covered all different regional versions of Arirangs in this one song. The singer is pretty straightforward, saying that he or she wants to meet up with a person at a certain meeting point. So I guess BTS wanted to connect with their fans all over the world at some point in the future.
How fitting, brother.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Before they end the song, they repeat the Ari Ari Suri Suri part with these lyrics too. Maybe it's a message that implies their painful past, enduring negative opinions, and telling themselves that they shouldn't lose hope or themselves, or simply telling armies not to leave their side. At the end, they're reminiscing the past and wishing for a happier and better future. And look at them now. Coincidentally, their most recent title song, Idol, goes by the lyrics of... Personally, I'm so thankful to BTS consistently trying to promote the Korean culture through their influence and their songs, so that their numerous fans all over the world can engage with our culture and maybe even consider coming to Korea to experience it for themselves.
We'll be there. We'll be there soon. Damn, well done.
Yeah.
Very well done by DK TV. Yeah. One thing that's on my mind, just real quick, we've talked a lot about history, right? And how this term is connected to history, specifically of the Korean people.
Yeah.
I don't think we've talked much about it in terms of BTS's history.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's sort of given because we're sitting here 3-4 years deep into this BTS journey and we know what they've gone through. But yeah, they have been on a journey of massive highs and massive lows over the past decade plus. So once again, everything that DK TV was saying is applicable to BTS too. And I feel like every time we heard a version of the of Arirang, a regional version, it's just like it was filled with so much pain deep down in there. And I know like each version is different, and they said it depends on who sings it. But BTS's version, shockingly, is so uplifting, and I said it. Yeah. I felt very uplifted when BTS sang that. I wonder why that is. I wonder why.
If I had to guess, I mean, they're at KCON in France.
Yeah. Promoting Korean culture.
Well, I mean, as global ambassadors or Korean ambassadors, promoting Korea with other Korean acts. Those regional or classical versions, Jordan, come on.
Yeah.
You could feel the pain, the duende from their freaking guts. And it's so interesting listening to those because they don't shy away from the breath.
Yeah.
You know, like it's almost part of the singing.
Right.
Like literally intentionally part of the singing. The pausing.
Yes.
The that makes it even more visceral. Yeah, I may have to go back and listen to those versions. Great explanation.
Yeah.
It's getting scary how perfectly everything is coming together. Right? Just right now I'm thinking of two things. One, what we just learned in our last reaction about the 7 students in 1896.
Crazy.
Who came from Korea to the United States to attend Howard University. And shared Arirang, spread Arirang, sang Arirang. And here I'm thinking about BTS performing Arirang.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah. 2016, 1896, that's 120 years in between.
Right. And this is 10 years.
Yeah. What is it about
The history just keeps
Yeah.
becoming fate.
Everything in the past has led us to this point.
Yeah. Like, do you think BTS knew in 2016 when they were performing this song that they would ever have an album titled Arirang? And it would be their biggest comeback album ever.
I don't know how to answer that question.
I don't think
know.
so.
You don't think so?
I think it's fate. It's meant to be. Everything lined up.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been too many fateful moments for it not to be fate.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for watching this reaction. Leave a comment or two down below. Inform us if there's any other information out there. Let us know your thoughts about this, especially BTS's choreography. We didn't hear much about the choreography, so let us know if you know anything. We will see you all again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Army, we love you so freaking much. Do not forget, be kind.
Keep an open mind, everybody.
Arirang.